twilight sun. A man emerges within purple light. He's hungry for some fun. While traveling east, a neon paradise awaits. His heart's been won. Purple and pink unite. The spectrum of rainbows converges again. The colors speak to me under the twilight sun. From shore to glistening sand, true love has begun. A twilight sun, the purple light grows and melts with the pink one. Two hearts intertwined. key is the portal. The other colors converge. Blue, green, yellow, light blue, and orange. The colors speak to me under the twilight sun. From shore to glistening sand, true love has begun. True love has begun.
Let's get this stream started. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Alright, how's it going everyone? It's Dr. Blue here. Welcome to this week's edition of Wednesday Weeklies. It's been a couple weeks actually since last week I had a personal emergency I had to deal with again. I know April's been a rough month, and my computer broke down 3 weeks ago, and then my car broke down last week, but I think I'm hoping everything is back to normal today. So yeah, I guess the fan kind of broke on my computer a few weeks ago. And then I had to get my car battery replaced last week, so that's why I had to miss Wednesday Weeklies last week. And so we finally getting to go into Wednesday Weeklies this week. So let's just hop right into it, and just go into Final Fantasy game mode. There we go. Oh, we got, wow, it's loud. Turn this down. Okay, we got this. I'm just gonna do this real quick and not selling at all? Wow. On that. Alright, so I'm just gonna pick up my adventures. Wait for a couple people. I don't know if it's supposed to join me or not. I didn't really... Yeah. Hey Lorelai, how you doing? Yeah, I do have a lot of retainers, but they're also filled with lots of useful scraps, so I'm just gonna send them on their way. They're all named after my novel characters, so I don't have Dusty or Kyle doing anything, but it's alright. I've got at least one of each gatherer and one here. I'm here for company while I do cosmetics. Yeah, I was doing cosmic earlier today, and I might get into it. And I got some. I don't know if you saw it on the Beach Party server yet, but actually I got two things. So, yeah, we got two things. Let me switch over to my gatherer. And, it's not raining right now, but I'm gonna head to my. It's not raining right now, but I don't need to go to the island. I don't have it. Today's a rest day for the mammoths, so I don't really have to fluctuations. So, what was I doing? Fashion accessories. That's what it was. I got this thing. So, I got my little umbrella. Kind of matches my outfit as a healer. But the big thing is I got this thing. So I need to dye it still, but I got my Cosmos suit and I got my umbrella. No mounts though. I wasn't lucky enough to get the mount, but I did get into these. So got my cute little bunny umbrella. Got my I never finished the Easter event. I don't know if I actually will or not. That stuff will always be on the mock station next year. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, this is Wednesday Weeklies, so we're here for Roulettes. So I'm pretty sure you rolled them out in your first wheel. Wow, lucky you. I think there's actually two mounts, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm gonna put my umbrella away. It's not raining right now. Believe it or not, that is actually the most not the most expensive. That is actually not the most expensive umbrella I have, because I found out that my go-to umbrella, which is the raindrop defense system, this thing is going for like, okay, there we go. this is my go-to umbrella, or was my go-to umbrella until today. But this thing is actually more expensive than... Yeah, that thing is actually more expensive than the... It's going for 3.8 million compared to the Lopper umbrella. Or the Lopper saw, which is only 300,000. So that raindrop defense system, that is expensive. But let's hop into expert. Well, it looks like it's tank on demand for expert today. Maybe I'll luck out and get some gear. Maybe. Oh yeah. By the way, I've also made some changes to the house. So. Oh, okay, looks like we're not teleporting to the house right now. Looks like we're an expert. So I made some changes to the house as well, but those will have to wait until after I do my expert Roulettes. So have fun suffering. Let's see. Well, it depends on the epitome of suffering. I'm a tank right now, so I don't think it's gonna be as bad. I do have this thing called privilege that allows me to go a little bit.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
There are DPS ahead of me. What's the problem with this? Yep. Tank in front, not you. I did not do any battle content yesterday other than my house fight. I still need to do this today. But I won't be doing those. I'll probably be doing I'm also playing catch up on outside series. I've done all of them now except for the Sylphs and the Polo. This is the only two now. Okay, is that better? Is that better?
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Alright, so... Yeah, I turned it down to now 17. I don't know if that's it's easier for me to look at a little bit. Okay, let me see if I can. Yeah. Because I know that. Let me move my mic over. Is that a little better, or? Is that better now? Okay. I guess my mic got moved. So. Yeah, I guess it was just, like, I didn't really do anything back or anything like that, for, Free Game Plus mode or anything like that. I've been doing a lot. And I've been working on some stuff for a video, one of the couple videos. So, it's not going to be TCS related for another project, but, hoping to get that done by the end of this week. Way better? Alright, cool. Alright,
I'm
so...
detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Yeah, because I know I can't really turn the microphone up, but... Okay, a lot of these guys are fast. I just have, Okay, hopefully I can get this done before, cool. That's excellent. These guys know what they're doing. Boss is already at like 70%. Because if you do more content over time, yeah, I guess it's just the loud trash pop. Yeah, I don't want to turn the game down too much. Otherwise, I can't hear it. but my microphone is... I don't know what's going on with my microphone. I got it a couple years ago. I'm gonna wait in here release until next time it comes out. It's already doing it. Yeah, like normally I can do it before it goes there, but it was on cooldown when the mic started, so we got that enough time to kind of know what to expect. So say that now in case you change. At least I got this one this week and not Yui Yawata again. I'm getting a little sick of Yui Yawata. That's expensive. I still gotta get the triple tribe card for it, and I still gotta get the triple tribe card, and I still gotta get the more gear. Okay, that is bad. Okay, fight's over.
Good work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
That, oh, already have it. On that, already have it. These guys are flying. These guys are definitely flying. How far are you in Cosmos, by the way? I got fishing to level 5, and I got mining to level 4. Those are my ice ones. Cooking is level 3. The A missions are a pain in the ass, though. I cannot do extra recipes to save my life. If you know a way to do extra recipes, please let me know. And this is coming from somebody that has like no feeling whatsoever. You ever checking out botany? It was nice. I've started botanist, yeah. I've been focusing on mining efficiency. Yeah,
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level.
Yeah, I know that.
During the war, the people labored to maintain
Like,
the
I can do
castle.
A missions on mining. I haven't tried it on fishing yet. Fishing, there's too much
It's
RNG
upsetting to
involved.
think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
Like, I think they give you a little bit of leeway, but at the same time, it seems like it's just that even with surface slap and like doing all that kind of stuff to get different varieties of fish, it could be a little bit. Just close your eyes and pick one. Right? Yeah, but just a word of the wise: when you get to your crafters, the A missions are all excellent recipes. I've never successfully crafted an excellent recipe in my life, so. But the mining ones, some of the B missions for mining were a little difficult. Ones that involve material reduction.
Let us measure your strength.
Because I think if you have to go all the way to the top to get a chance to get the thing that you want. And hot. I don't know if that hot is for that for. Oh, you're staying permanently directed. Yeah, or not. No, like I wasn't really. Like, I didn't do that much with the card restoration. But I'll try a lot of stuff over Discord. Yeah, it might be. As I said, I have. Like, very much beginner gear. I've got some materia on my right hand side, but my tools weren't really melded or anything like that. My gather sets are actually worse, and yet I never do A missions with them for one reason or another. But yeah, every A mission, as far as I know, every single A mission that you get in Cosmic Exploration is an extra. I think you have to do them. That's good off me? Okay, that was close one. Buster. And so yeah, every mission is just like that. And I haven't even tried the A mission definition. I did one A mission for mine so far, and it seemed like it wasn't too bad. As long as you're able to change wheel 3 times, well, whatever. Everyone was in the way. Yeah, if you're able to change wheel 3 times, you can gold star the ones that we have to get 50 out into pass. It isn't really that bad, and I think I'm barely able to change wheel 3 times. Here. I'm gonna save in a release for the trash. This guy's almost dead. And fight's over.
That was
Already
hardly
had
a
it.
challenge, I see. You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's okay. Back up. Yeah, like, I don't really know anything about explorations or anything like that and how to do the next chapter. I don't know if I have to even 500 PP or not. I'll check. I'm pretty sure I do, but I'm not even sure where I'm at. Like, my understanding is that you have to have like a lot of CP and you have to have a lot of. I know there's like an RNG guide but there's a lot of RNG as well for fishing, as I said, because I don't like for the fishing missions. I don't know if you touch fishing at all, or if you've only been doing botany. If you're botany level 7, then you probably haven't done much else at this point. Is my guess. But with fishing, usually it's one, they want you to catch as many fish as possible, which means that you have to use chum, which I normally don't use chum whenever I'm going fishing. Let me roll for you guys. Okay. It's either you want to, they have you do that, or they want you to catch different varieties of fish. Which they want you to get like 4 different kinds of fish and like 10 of them. And the fishing timers are a little bit more forgiving because of the RNG. And also I should mention that the A missions for crafters have a time limit. So the DC and D missions don't, but the A missions do. And that was part of it as well. They wanted to craft an expert item. They want you to craft an expert item. I don't know if you have to do 2 of them or just 1 for the turn-in. So, but I was lucky enough. I got to pilot the loader. Yeah, in other news for Cosmic, I got to pilot the loader.
You are troubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Okay, so let's do that. I already have it. Yeah, I got to pilot the loader once. I didn't get to pilot the drill mech. I don't know what it's called yet.
This
But
machine has long.
what part of the tank pole don't you understand? Sorry. Gotta back up over here. Then look up a little up and go. Yeah, sorry I got a little loud there.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Yeah, got a little upset there because of the GPS full ahead of me. There.
see what this.
Neutralizing the front line.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
Remove one of them. Way over there. Okay, this is where it's safe. Nope, not safe. What the hell? Okay, I thought we was going over. Whatever, I got tankless. I like
Still
tankless.
alive. How unfortunate.
But yeah, so we just,
For you to die here, it would save you trouble later.
one of these is going to be saved. Wow, do I really have to go all the way over here? I gotta kill up. One, two, and three.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
One group I was in, we actually managed to do it before. Oh crap. Are you serious? Wait a minute. Oh, I got the card. Nice. That's one more card off the list. What else we got here? Speech to striking. I'll just read on those. And did not get that. Yeah, I got the card, so that's one less triple track card I have to get now. Alright. I was gonna say, head towards house. Going to the house. So, as I said, I made some changes to the house. First of all, the gate has changed a little bit. I made it to the more far eastern gate. It isn't exactly the same as my neighbor's. Yeah, the roof is a little different than the neighbor. Hey, Shiny Moon, how you doing? Welcome in. So yeah, the fence is not quite the same. It's a little different, but yeah, the house itself has changed on the outside, but the inside, I bought myself the Origenics desk because I thought it was kind of cool. And I now have an aquarium in here, and I changed the carpet. The carpet was 200. Market board suggested retail price was 200,000 gil, and I did it for like 10,000 because all I had to do was just buy materials. And I think even 10,000 was a little bit on the loose side because I think it was actually less than that. Because I just had to buy just a few materials, not very much. But the basement is pretty much the same, except for I did add a holographic Postal Soul there. I wish that this was a wall decoration. It would have been much nicer if it were. But unfortunately, it has to stay on the ground. But the basement is still kind of a work in progress. The first floor, like, I emptied a lot of stuff out because I was under the impression that they were going to allow us to do change like the small house interiors to like a medium or large. I was kind of looking forward to doing that, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen until this maybe in 7.3 now. If I had to guess. But yeah, expert's done. Next up, level cap. And now that was fast. So we get to level cap this up. So at least we have the shark in there. We have the monitor turns on and turns off. So yeah, you can kind of click on that if you really wanted to. Oh, we got Stribero. Let's see here. 210,000 health. Form a single file line. That's asking a little too much of players in this game. People tried to do that in Stormblood back when it first came out, when people couldn't get past Rabon, and that was just, that was my case point there. And I know that was like 8 years ago now, but almost 8 years ago, but never forget the great Rabon law that came in 17. Things looked good for us after Carson, though, didn't they? Yeah, I've got to tell those stories. Like, it took me 2 real-life days to get past Rabon when Stormblood first came out. And I knew some people that got past Rabon, but they couldn't get past Tippy. So, I got stuck on Rabon for 2 days. It wasn't the lack of trying, it was just because, like, every time I tried it, so it just did not let me through. So I think they kind of learned from that, starting with Counter-Rager, because I think that if you're in battles to help, I kind of wish that there were more of them, to be honest, because I think dawntrail was only like 4 in the entire expansion, if I recall. There may have been 5, I think it's been a while. But, that was a long time ago. I don't remember having to run a lot of them, so yeah, going through, like, I remember there being a lot of short ones when there was before. Which seems super easy nowadays, but it was difficult back when it first came out. Kevin was failing me quite a few times. And here we go. Yeah. Following that arrow, this is gonna move, this is gonna flop a... Oh, someone ain't moving. There we go. They did do it finally. Yay for them. These are usually just these, but not in the... This boss is pure chaos. I'd rather get a bolt stack. I think I did it once. I think there was one time where I managed to get to this fight without getting noggined or getting a bolt stack. Yep, wow. It's like the, yeah, it's like the blob. You don't want to be part of the blob. You do not want to be part of the blob there. Oh, wow, okay, whoop, okay, I got noggin. Ouch. Okay, that was a tough dodge. I'm not gonna lie, that was a tough dodge. daytime now. Sorry if I'm not talking right now. This fight is probably one of the harder dungeon bosses. I think it's finally wrapping up. Yep, it's finally over. Alright, let's get on those. Okay, we got Apocalypse Earring Suspending. Maybe those. These. Two. And three. This way. Yeah, pop handles. So that's not really good. That's everything? That's cool. Come check out my animal friends. Oh, it's a tiger and an elephant. I've got a tiger on my island. No lion or elephant though. Yeah, I do have the tiger. Yeah, it's quite like a toy thing. Yeah, pop around part. This guy's hit hard. Back over here. The elephant's still alive. Oops. And now the elephant's dead. Oh, kind of weird that it's such a limit break already. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Okay, so we kind of have to watch the like playing 3 tomorrow morning here. It's sad. Okay, now we got 2 ghosts. Okay, so dog clockwise to the top. I think I gotta go this way. Nope, they got it wrong. They didn't pay attention to it. I got it right, but they got it wrong. it's gonna be doing. Yeah, this is the one where, yeah, if it's an inside and an outside, this is where it can feel a little bit tougher. I don't remember exactly what to do here. I believe this is it. Nope. So we lost our DPS. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Fight's over. Fight is over. Let's hop on our balloons and hop on to the next part of the dungeon. I'm just gonna wait for everyone else to show up. Waiting for 2 more people. Dos más. 2 more. There we go. Dark Vomit. Oh, that's Dark Vomit does not sound fun. Real. I still have a lot of health. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go down the stairs. And here come the dolls. I remember the first time I went into this dungeon, there was somebody here that said that somebody experienced just really hates children. That this dungeon is basically them going through psychological trauma. I thought that was strangely, I thought that was funny. Yeah, I think it's this part. This part was where they specifically said that somebody experienced must be children. DPS were not very coordinated there. Then we have Traumarai. I already have the Apocalypse Ring offending. Here. Yeah, this is pretty simple, so It took me a while to figure it out early on, but I was able to figure it out. I think the first one's always a mixed spirit, so. Ghostbuster. I think he's gonna do one against, I think he's gonna do Ghostbuster soon. He's doing one against... Little. Look at the sky paying attention there. Face the goes to the right spot. Okay. Spot living. There you go. Crusher. How much health does this guy have again? Or you get scared. Or switch. Countdown. 26%. So that should be good right now. Oh, we lost both of our DPS. Alright. Doesn't matter, fight's over. Let's take Light Mage. Grab a pocket of healing. And move on. Move on to bigger and better things. Let's see what's next on the list. I'm gonna skip high level. So let's do some repairs. Must be the must be that. Yeah, skip high level because it doesn't get mathematics. I only do stuff that gives me mathematics stones. I'm aiming for a Picto, either a Picto helmet or a Picto gloves. I think it's going to be my next item for mathematics tomes. So we'll see which one of those we can go for. Where's my... I'm surprised that I've gotten... Okay, where's Morby Tridox? I'm not that far from it. Let's see if we can head to the island. Get a check on my animals. Travel to my island, yes. I know I just watered the plants, so I don't think I need to water them again. I'm just gonna check on the animals. Make sure that they're well fed. They're still gleeful, so I'm not gonna touch them. Alright. Is there anyone Bad Batch on? Oh yeah, I can just check my friends list. Anybody there? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Looks like Sim's on. No. I just want to say hi over there. Oh, and there's my cue for leveling roulette. Let's see what dastardly dungeon we get this time. Oh, I got Boss Body. I've been missing it in a while. Captain Rusted Stone of the Little Alamigo Irregulars reporting for duty. That's Rusted Stone is one of the party members. And they just posted a thing in the party chat. Yeah, it looks like we got ourselves a role player. And let's go. I think we got it to the left.
My friends, heed me. These are children of Saturday.
There we go. Yeah, unfortunately they are no longer children of Thavner because they've been converted to black or feminist. This dungeon is probably the most special. Here. Oh yeah, that's how I find somebody. And there. Okay.
This is the only way. I shall silence the beasts of the air. Pray continue onward.
Yeah. Oh. Yep, I can go. This way. Yeah, this is definitely a very depressing dungeon. One, two, three. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have the follow-up. Yeah, I forgot I don't have those right now. Sorry if I'm not talking right now. There's the tentacles. What are you gonna do with those? I guess says all the names. Okay, over. First boss. Yeah, this doesn't unfortunately be a being of despair. Mouth off. Okay, we want a closed mouth. Okay, so do the mouth off again. We want to go to the right. I believe that's the red line. Now we... Okay. The side. Whoa, get off me. Sides. There's no follow-up this time. Okay, fight's over.
What is this vile presence I sense?
Let's go this way. This was the part that was really terrible coming up. Okay, maybe not quite. I think it's the whole lot of this one. Was the part that was extremely terrible. It was really hard for me to get through it. That's what I thought. Yeah, Endwalker had a really good story. Yeah, it's this part right here where the mother's crying, and this part is really depressing. The mother converts, and then because of her conversion, the children all convert, and won't convert. It's really painful to go through this. Please. Okay. At least we've let them scroll the mother to death. Sorry if I'm not talking much right now. I'm just focused on this. I guess we can kind of talk about the video a little bit. Yeah, as I said, the next Russell video probably not going to be for a couple days. I kind of want to get through talking about this first a little bit, and I kind of wanted to do something a little different besides CCS stuff, so giving them a break a little bit and some new set of characters for the other project. So doing that instead of something CCS related. Okay, what do I do here? Do I go in the water or... Oh yeah, water, you stay out of the water. If they stand in water, stay out of it. If they catch fire, get in the water. Now you wanna... Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, you wanna have fires and stuff. Now, we're gonna have the next, it's not in water, so not in water. Oh yeah, I think I did a release prevent me from not back. going to be getting one more, yeah. Here's the next one. Oh, here we go. Everyone has to get their own. No sharing. Social distancing. The Fabner observes social distancing. There we go. Read on that. Read on that. Read on that. Read on everything. Read on everything. There we go. Next. Now we have the now there's something I kind of wanted to bring up. It has to do with Earth's magnetic field, and I don't know if this was intentional or not, but this is for the Unwalker, and I'm just saying it only because this is an Unwalker dungeon is relevant to this, but. It has to do with somehow the connection between the etheric shielding that Aetheris has and Earth's magnetic. I wonder if that's going to be an allegory for Earth's magnetic field, preventing it from receiving like solar winds. And if you think of Medion's gift of solar winds, you think of the etheric shielding that Aetheris has as the magnetic field of Earth. Then one of the weakest points of Earth's magnetic field happens to be in India, and Thavner is based off India. So I wonder if that was actually a thing or not. And I don't think anyone's really mentioned that before. If they have, I don't know where. I really don't know if they have. I haven't seen it. But it's food for thought. What do you guys think? So if you think of it that way, then where it might just be like a stroke of genius as to why the final base put Thavner first compared to the rest of the world, and then eventually McDonald all that. I think one of the other weak points is somewhere in Siberia. So. And I think northern Canada is also one of the weaker parts. It's usually where, like we know that the magnetic field, the gravitational field is stronger in certain parts of the planet. But the Earth is not a perfect sphere, despite what they teach you in school. Yeah, in the surveying class, we were taught that the Earth is clearly more pear-shaped, and that the southern hemisphere is slightly larger than the northern hemisphere. So, to be fair, most of the southern hemisphere is like the ocean. We don't really, a lot of stuff in school tends to be simplified, so. Okay, we have a cutscene, so we'll wait for them. Nope. Oh yeah, it is the healer, so we need to wait. But yeah, that's kind of what the food for thought, an interesting thought of the week. I'm saying that only because we got this dungeon as our leveling roulette, so. Yeah, let's just wait for the healer. Pasta Flora. red, so we want blue. Here's everything we want. Blue, switch sides. That. There's a Kingfisher. I think this is the reskin of Alter Royce from Omega 1. Oh, I nearly died. Wonder why I was in these hills. Alright. Find the gap. Okay, which way do I go? Red this time. Sorry, DPS, you're kind of on your own. Actually, you're not quite on your own. I'm gonna give you guys take it off. I'll fill you guys up a little bit. Wow, okay. Oh, we lost the black mage. Pick up the Dragoon though. And fight's over. Woohoo. Yep. Mission complete. Well done. Yep, we did it. We did it. Hopefully somebody else, hopefully somebody gets that weapon. Yeah, the healer died really early on that fight, so definitely lucked out on that one. Not too far. Still got player comm out of it. Back to the island. What's next? Trials? Let's see here. Less than 5 minutes on trials. Let's check on stuff here. Yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day today. I'm still ranked 16 on this, so... What was that? I haven't used yet. Was that... Decimate? It might be Decimate. It could have been Primal Rend. Oh, trials. Let's see what tedious trial we get today. Oh, we got the fat guy. Oh, I won't be shocked. I do remember this one streamer that they were doing innocent, and their response was, "I do not worship fake fungus, oh my god." Something like that. I'll just take care of those. I should probably heal up. This guy's auto click hard. A little ID. At least he does. It's kind of weird that he doesn't want to block. With all that weight, I'm surprised he doesn't. Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't like roll. Yeah, I feel like I should be doctoring out right now with the amount of weight. Yeah, I'm doctored now and I'm doing bariatric surgery on this guy.
Suffer, and know your folly! Why do you not fall?
I'm just that good. Why? Why is the letter in the alphabet? But there's not any blood there. Yeah, transformation. Alright, phase 2. I'll hop with you when that thing gets hard. Okay. Just got max damage. These guys definitely this boss definitely hard.
Feel my wrath!
Go.
Your reckoning comes!
Okay, I don't have any more onslaught charges. Yeah, kill them in the right order. Oh, that's what I have to kill them in the right order.
I shall excite the sin of your existence!
There we go.
Do your thing!
Go down like this.
Feel my wrath!
Yeah, that's a good thing that sure hurt.
Atone with your life!
We have a melee, right? Yeah, we did. There's 2 melees. And fight's over. Okay, for them, and let's move on. We still gotta do alliance raids, and we still gotta do regular raids. So I'm not doing MSQ. Alliance raids, I'm actually gonna go Viper. Let's see what we get. Let's see what Ravenous raids we get today. let's see what we get today. Is there anyone else? Anyone else log in? I knew Sim was on. I don't know if anyone else had it on. Let's see if Asteroid's on. I don't think she is. I guess there isn't really anyone else on right now. They must be doing SOTOR stuff. Yeah, I haven't seen him on in a couple of days. Oh, Sim is on. Oh, I'm number 16 online. I'm gonna tab out briefly, so that way I can say hi to Sim. Hello? Hello?
Hi, you there?
Oh, there we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah.
Must be some latency.
No, I don't think it was latency. I think it was my audio settings got all messed up again.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. I still have 2 roulettes left.
Oh yeah?
I don't know if you want to join me or not for Alliance raids or for normal raids.
Yeah, I can. Let me switch teams. I'm on another team right now, but yeah, I can do that.
Okay, yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen anyone else on. I don't know if they're doing things or.
Yeah, I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, I haven't seen anybody on today.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody. Well, actually, I think I saw Asteroid on yesterday. I just didn't see her in Discord.
Yeah, no, she was probably on yesterday. But yeah, no, same with. But yeah, well.
I saw her in ship.
Yeah, they weren't in Discord. But they did get until we ran the Mayhem fun run.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it has been a few days and stuff, and I've last spoke to you guys. So.
Yeah. Well, I've been pretty busy. Worked some things out. Alright, so let me just switch over.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have an alter my friends list, so you'll have to X up in the link shell if you're in the link shell.
I think I only have Link Shell on one team right now.
Okay, I can invite you to the link shell. That's not going to be a problem.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm hopping on my main. I need to level this guy, or some of his other jobs.
I could do MSQ too. I haven't done MSQ yet today, but I don't feel like Praetorian right now.
Nah, yeah, it can get a little too much.
Yeah, I know it's 50 mathematics, but I can get 50 mathematics by other means.
There you go. Alright, I'm on Sim.
I don't know your character's name.
Sim.
Well, I need
We're in the friends list. We're in the friends list.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Shin's on.
Shin's on?
Yeah, Rabbi Zora is technically on.
Oh, I see.
Well, it says he's in a different server. Hang on.
This is a fan free.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he hasn't gone into Cantina yet. Let me check to see if he's.
Okay.
Nope. He could be here.
He may have found out about the new crafting content because he technically can qualify for it.
Oh. Nice.
Because he's finished the
Alright.
He's finished the Endwalker MSQ, so I'm gonna hop
I
into
need.
Alliance raids. What job are you bringing?
I need DPS.
DPS? Okay, I'll go healer this time.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I really need to get the. I really need to start leveling up. Yeah, I really need help leveling up these DPS.
Yeah.
Tanks and healers. Yeah, they're easy.
I don't know. Well, what I kind of did was I kind of split it up. When I was doing the leveling process from 90 to 100, I kind of split it up where I just had DPS mostly running fates. So I just do fates whenever I was queuing up for a dungeon.
Yeah.
I needed to do fates anyway because you gotta do your 66 fates. What? 66 fates and 6 zones.
Gotcha.
And that's to get your free market stuff opened up. It's starting to Shadowbringers that has the thing. Have you done anything story wise, or are you still in Stormblood?
No, still no. Yeah, no. I haven't really done anything story wise. I've just been kind of. I'm at a point where I'm actually starting to move on the story a little bit, but it's really just been kind of just trying to level up and get. Right now, I just need to level up. Before I peg out on Poetics again, so I can try and get some more gear. But yeah, I'm at a point where I'm ready to move on. I wanted to get all my tanks and all my healers up to at least level 60. So that's mission accomplished. My summoner's up to level 60, so I just finished gearing that one up to Shire gear. So
yeah.
But yeah, I'm ready to start moving on in the story again. That was kind of my goal. So
yeah, I don't know. I haven't talked to Naz in a few days. He's been kind of working on Baldur's Gate, I guess.
Yeah.
I kind of figured he was in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, but he hopped on yesterday for a little bit before we all switched over to Mayhem.
Yeah. What did you guys do last night?
DP hard.
DP hard mode?
Yeah, DP hard mode. I was tanking with Orb. As was healing.
Yeah. How did DP hard mode go?
It went really well. We actually one-shotted all the bosses up until we got to the final.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's So yeah.
But with Calpheus, that's pretty. The tank swaps on Calpheus.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know. Exactly. Well, it helped having. I think it helped just having Trank there and kind of giving us the tips that he was using.
Yeah.
Had a really good way to get through. What is it? Tyrant's floor. That was a lot easier than what we were trying to do. And then for that floor pattern, and then Bestia just went. Yeah, it was just it's like that last fight. It just requires a lot of coordination. The other stuff. Got through Calpheus. One-shotted Calpheus. That was amazing.
Yeah.
And then and then again one-shotted Raptors. That was a little rougher.
I don't mechanically. I don't really see Raptors as hard as Calpheus.
Nah, again, it's just people just it's just trying to figure out what you're supposed to be. Yeah, it's just it's learning the mechanics. Once you got the mechanics down, again, it's pretty straightforward. And technically, even the council is pretty straightforward once you get the mechanics down. But yeah, me and Arp were having trouble getting with the handoff on Bestia, and But it was it went good. Yeah, it was working out. And I was sin tanking too, so I haven't sin tanked. I've moved over to Jug. Yeah, I'm on the Jug now, but my Jug can also do Sin. So that's why last night I said, you know what, I want to get back into start figuring out the Sin tank again and get used to that a little bit more. It's a fun run. That's what they're for.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we also did Hive the what's it, Geonosian Queen.
Oh, story or hard?
Story. Yeah, we weren't going to do hard on that one. No, not that one. Hard mare. But, yeah.
But hey, at least we're in Circus Tower right now. Circus Tower is
Yeah. Oops, I got a
yeah, the last couple of days I've been really busy graphic content.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Have you been making videos on how to use it?
On graphic content?
Yeah.
I can't really show you guys because that's
Well, I'm the one saying videos for us, but you know, yeah, but yeah, I don't know if your audience would be interested in something like, hey, new crafting content, blah blah. Here's how to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. People don't really watch my streams, so I guess a couple of people do, but not very many.
Yeah. No, I've been, well, my physics-based stuff, though, that I've been starting to do has actually been picking up on my channel.
Yeah, I noticed you had like 30 some subscribers now. That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, it's, yeah, I literally got 20 plus subscribers just through that. 21 subscribers just through the physics stuff. So, again, if it's one of those things where in the community, if you've got something that they feel is of, yeah, a value like that, it's been bringing up my channel metrics a bit too. Since, yeah, I got a lot of subscribers through that. But yeah, and I'm adding new videos. I've got a whole series that I'm still working on with that one. Yeah, right now I've got up to a helicopter and a fighter jet. So, and I can do that using the physics system. The helicopter I've got using a gimbal. It uses a gimbal thrust, so it actually imitates the pitch of the rotor blades. So it actually feels like you're flying a real as close to a real helicopter as you could. So, but yeah, that's been pretty good. But yeah, I'm trying to work out a buoyancy system so I can do boats and things like that. So, but yeah, so it's kind of like, I'm looking at what's kind of, if there's any, Unreal Engine's got plugins, but when they're all experimental, so there are various degrees of in development and work in progress, and then, but also they're kind of don't exactly fit the mold of what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to use that and then try and massage it into something which most people can, anything that's supported, so people can kind of build video games using it versus working through unsupported stuff. So yeah, it's been interesting.
Glad you're starting to get a following for that.
Yeah, no, it's one of those where, I was getting people 1s or 2s coming in before with just interesting stuff. But yeah, anything, I think, movement is usually a bad puller. And anything, and physics-based movement, there's really just nothing there. It's something that's really is kind of hidden a bit. But on the other hand, it's a really good way to if you just want vehicle mounts or something and you just don't want to do it through the character movement way of doing it. It's tough in some ways, but simplifies a lot of the. I don't have to do any ray casting like I would if I had to try and do it using a character movement style. Having to do line traces and ground traces, the system just doesn't need it. So, And it's good for So yeah, physics space is definitely good for like bulky movement of large things. Small things like characters, the vector movement that you can kind of do right, which we're doing right here in this game, is still the best way of doing it.
Yeah, I took a couple programming classes in high school, but that was about it. I didn't really. I was one of those people.
You know, it's not. Yeah. You know, it's not for everybody. You know, you've either got an aptitude for it or you don't.
I was more interested in like the graphic arts kind of stuff like that, and photo editing and photography. But they didn't offer photography in my high school.
No, that sucks. But yeah, like I say, different people got different aptitudes for different things. I am not the artsy type, so. Well, I'm creative.
I cannot draw the same way.
Well, yeah, just because you can't draw, it doesn't mean you're not creative, right? You can be there's different ways of being creative. I can't draw.
Yeah, I'm an author, so there's that.
Oh, there you go. You can write. Yeah, exactly. You can write, and this creativity comes. It's like anything. You've got things which you have a natural aptitude for, and you naturally get, and then you've got things which it's like I said, I can't do 3D graphics, and I can't. I'm not in my 3D animation. I'm just. I try to stay away, but what I can do is, I can code and I can bring animations to life in video games and this, that, and the other, or anything really. I can code. It's just my app. I see logically and geospatially, so. But yeah, everyone just had different.
I was pretty good at math for the most part, although I got at least 5 count 1.
I was always algebra wasn't my strong. I was better at geometry and trigonometry and stuff like that.
Well,
geospatial and angles, but when it came to like balancing equations and stuff like that, it's like kind of useless. But I'm using it now. But sometimes, other times, I am actually using geometry, vector mathematics.
I hated vector calculus, but I didn't out of that class. But oddly enough, I did really well in the
Yeah.
I think I had a really good session.
I think a lot of things you can, it sort of depends on your professor. It's like...
I didn't really have the best in your algebra.
Yeah.
No disrespect to her, but is that she was really hard stuff. Yeah, her class was also 10:45 in the morning, and she was off the floor.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah.
That sucks. Yeah.
We have a new person here.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Pepper, zero sugar.
Now we just have Dr. Snuggles as our healer.
Yeah, the Dr. Pepper there.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, Dr. Pepper. Yeah. I don't know why we bothered with that. We just went straight in. It's like, let me throw a ready check.
I don't know. I did an expert today, and one of the DPS told the boss before I would even go in the room. That is the thing.
Ah, I gotta love that.
But shit hasn't gone to the postman yet.
I don't know. Maybe he's got things going. Or maybe he knows Asprey's not going to be coming up tonight. So
Oh, she's not up tonight.
I don't know. But
So I haven't talked to her in some days here. Yesterday,
Yeah.
as I said yesterday, I pretty much spent the entire day yesterday doing some crafting stuff, and I still have a lot more to do. It's really involved. I will say
really,
that. I got a new glamour from it, but I can't show you guys. Well, if I do, it'll spoil stuff around the wall.
yeah.
Because I already, I use it as my glamour now for my crafters and gatherers.
Oh, nice.
So Shin's made it that far in the story. All right.
Yeah.
Next up is normal raids, and you need to be level 60 or higher for that one.
Level 60, I can do that. Let me just fix my gear real quick, and I'll switch over to who do I want to bring in? I might bring my white mage. White mage on that one. Where is this mender?
Fun fact: if you have your crafters high enough, you can buy dark matter, and you can repair wherever you want.
Yeah, I just don't have any dark matter.
Well,
Or if I do,
well, you can buy dark. You have to buy dark matter from the vendor. Most common vendors sell dark matter. You also have to have your crafters high enough. I don't know how high your crafters are.
well, my crafting is up to level 50. All of them. So, alright, I said level 60 or higher, you said?
Yeah, it has to be level 60 or higher.
Yeah, let's do white mage. This one. I'll heal it.
Oh, we could get an Omega raid then.
Yeah.
We can get an Omega raid. can't remember what I got last time. I think I got. Oh yeah, that's right. I got Alex. I got Alex 9 last time. I think I did normal raids. There we go.
Let's do it.
Oh, we did get an Omega 1.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, that's it. This has got tank swap in it.
Well,
Oh, it hit both of us. Oh crap! Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. Yeah. If he's under 3 hit, with under 3 hit both of us, so it was only supposed to hit.
there you're saying I'm gonna be. Yeah, you guys gonna be testing my healing.
Well, at least one person's gonna die. Probably. Oh, I trust me. No one wants to take on this fight. And okay, out.
Thank you.
Hello.
Are you there?
Hey, I'm Behemoth.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Tired.
Tired? I'm
Tired.
Since my raid tonight cancelled. Some people out.
Go to this part.
That week again. What week is it? Hey, so that means wait, am I lagging? Hello, you guys here?
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah,
Kind of in a raid.
we're in a fighter raid boss right now.
Yeah, I'm just between you guys.
You okay, Rocky? Sound like you're,
Yeah.
You don't sound like your usual geeky self.
It's kind of quiet in the room. I don't want to talk now.
Alright, keep moving. Alright, there we go.
Ouch. Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, but there's a big flop. Yeah, nip. We can do that. I'm about to do it. Now it's my turn to hold the boss. Don't move her ass. That's good. And fight's over. we want to get the wind up, want to get the pet.
Yeah. Oh, I think I already have that one.
All right. Everyone else already left, so. Well, that's gonna take care of my roulettes for the week.
Yeah, well, there you go.
So I guess say goodbye to my stream and go from there. So thanks to everyone for the stream. I'll let you guys go. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Oh, what fun we had on this awesome stream. But it's time to go and begin to dream. I thank all of you for making this fun. Without your support, it's daunting to run. Remember these times when you're feeling down. Turn those tears to joy. Wear a bright smile now. This is